In the heart of the city lies St. Mercy's Hospital, where life and death collide in a symphony of chaos and hope. Here, in the emergency room, lives are saved, sacrifices are made, and stories are etched into the souls of those who dare to heal. For Dr. Grace Adler, the ER is both battlefield and sanctuary, a place where every moment counts.
Every shift begins the same way. A deep breath, a sip of lukewarm coffee, and a whispered prayer that I'll make it through.
Dr. Adler, we've got a full house already. Trauma 1's got a car crash victim, chest trauma, possible internal bleeding. Room 3's a suspected overdose, and we've got 2 more in triage waiting for beds.
Got it. Let's stabilize Trauma 1 first. Get the surgical team on standby.
For Dr. Grace Adler, the ER is a storm. Every patient is a new wave threatening to crash over her, and yet she must stand firm. She must always be ready.
No matter how many shifts I've worked, the sight of the ER still sends a jolt through me. It's not fear, it's adrenaline. The place is alive, chaotic, and fragile all at once.
Bale, 34, hit head-on by a drunk driver. BP's dropping, pulse is weak.
All right, let's intubate and get a chest tube in. Nurse Kim, hang 2 units of O-negative and push 50 of fentanyl for pain.
Chest tube is in. BP's stabilizing, but he's still critical.
Page Dr. Reyes from surgery. We're going to need him in the OR. Mr. Cooper, you're in the ER. We're taking care of you. Just hold on.
A life on the edge, tethered by threads of medicine and hope. For Grace, this is what victory looks like. Temporary stability, fragile but precious.
One life stabilized, a dozen more waiting. There's never enough time. Between patients, I think about the ones I couldn't save. The ones who haunt me in the quiet moments.
In the ER, triumph and failure share the same space. Grace carries her victories with pride, but it's the losses that weigh heavier. Ghosts of the past, never far from her thoughts.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, I'm still at work. No, I won't make dinner tonight. I'm sorry. You're saving lives, Grace. Isn't that what you always wanted?
Room 3's crashing. Suspected opioid overdose. Unresponsive.
Narcan, now! Get me a bag valve mask and start compressions.
Addiction doesn't just steal lives. It steals dignity, hope, and time. But here, in this moment, there is a second chance. For Dr. Adler, that's enough.
Where am I?
You're in the ER. You overdosed, but you're going to be okay. Let's get you the help you need. You're not alone in this. We'll help you find a way forward.
Dr. Adler, 6-year-old boy in room 5. High fever, difficulty breathing.
Hi there, buddy. I'm Dr. Grace. We're going to make you feel better.
He's been sick for days, and now he can't breathe.
It's okay. Let's get an oxygen mask on him and run a rapid RSV test. Nurse Kim, start an IV for fluids and draw labs.
To a parent, nothing is more terrifying than watching a child suffer. And for Grace, every young patient is a reminder of innocence caught in the storm of illness.
He's stable now. It looks like a severe viral infection, but we'll keep a close eye on him. You did the right thing bringing him in.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you so much.
Another 12 hours. Lives saved, some lost. I'll carry their stories with me, even when the world outside doesn't see the weight we bear.
For Grace, exhaustion isn't just physical, it's spiritual. Yet, through the ache and the doubt, she finds a way to move forward. Because tomorrow, there will be more lives to save.
Heading out, Grace? You look exhausted.
Exhaustion's part of the job, isn't it?
Very true. But don't forget to take care of yourself, too.
Easier said than done.
In the ER, heroes wear scrubs and masks, their capes traded for lab coats. Dr. Grace Adler is one of them, battling exhaustion, grief, and the weight of humanity's fragility. Because sometimes saving lives means losing pieces of yourself along the way. And yet, she presses on.
Thank you for watching Code Blue, brought to you by Broken Table Productions. We hope this story gave you a glimpse into the sacrifices, resilience, and humanity of those who dedicate their lives to saving others. If you enjoyed this episode, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring more powerful stories to life. And to all the doctors, nurses, paramedics, and healthcare workers, this story is for you. Your courage, compassion, and relentless dedication make the world a better place. We honor and thank you for all that you do. Stay safe, take care, and we'll see you in the next episode.